Gemini, are you feeling exhausted and worn out and worried if it's ever going to happen? If you're ever going to reach your goal? Well, if you are, stay tuned for a very hopeful and inspiring message. Hi Gemini, welcome to your general reading for June 2020, mid-month June, so to say. Listen, before we dive in, if you ever find yourself really liking and resonating with my content, with what this channel is all about, please consider liking and subscribing and clicking that notification bell to be further notified of future videos like this from me. And I always look forward to reading your comments, so please don't hesitate to leave me a comment as well. So without further ado, let's get started. Okay, Gemini, it's just you this week, and you are presenting as bee, hummingbird, and zebra, and immediately I was getting that Gemini is tired and overworked and a little bit stressed out and is just needing to get out and have a good time, and you're just needing to have a good time and needing to have some good clean fun and be and express yourself and express your originality and your creativeness and your ideas, and maybe to be a little bit silly. And as clarification cards, you got Iris of the Rainbows, Arvel the Parrot, and the Friends card. So there is a promise of another tomorrow. There is a promise of a happy new beginning. There is a promise of a rainbow after a rainstorm. There is a promise of success and love and joy and happiness, and you're just needing to express yourself. You're needing to communicate, and you're needing to have some good time with some friends or just kindred spirited people, and to really express what's in your heart, to really express perhaps your inner world. And yeah, Gemini is just needing to have a good time and to rejuvenate yourself. It's going to be completely rejuvenating. I am kind of feeling like with the bee energy, with feeling overworked, it's almost like, oh my God, am I ever going to get there? Am I ever going to get there? And just really tired. And you are going to get there. You just need a break, Gemini. And you're needing to just have a good time with friends and to feel rejuvenated, to feel refreshed, to get some good rest, all of that type of stuff. And you will get there because we do have Iris of the Rainbow. What is it with you, Gemini? Like, your cards are flying everywhere. Are you like all over the place? Are you feeling scattered? Is that what it is? Yeah, you're just needing to kind of have a good time, get organized, express yourself, get whatever it is out. But hold on. So we do have this promise. It's going to work out. It's going to get better. The clouds are going to part. The sun is going to shine. You will see rainbows. You will see love. You will see money. You'll receive and see happiness, all of this stuff. So now I'm going to see what else the fairies have to say, and I'll be back. Okay, Gemini, you got a Faf the Footer, so it's going to be really important. This is very strange because you are overworked and there is a need to express yourself and to get big and to socialize and to have fun and do the things that are going to cause you a lot of joy. And yeah, to get out there, to socialize, to be you, to be beautiful and radiant and to communicate and express yourself. Yet at the same time, there is a need for you to get really grounded, really clear about something, to do some kind of maintenance work, and perhaps even self-pampering work, taking a bath, doing your nails, giving yourself a facial, these types of things, beautifying yourself. Not that you're already beautiful, Gemini, you are. It's just a phrase. But yeah, there's some kind of energy that's saying to pause, to take a break, to reflect, to clean something up, to do a bit of spring cleaning here, and to get really grounded and rooted. Okay. And we have Penelope, the dream weaver. So at the same time you're needing to ground yourself, it is going to help you ascend and feel lighter, and to really connect with your ultimate dream and your ultimate vision. So perhaps with this beat energy, you're like, I'm never gonna get there. I feel so tired. But you're needing to ground yourself so you can reconnect with that vision, reconnect with that inspiration, that motivation, your goals and your desires, to kind of rejuvenate you. And Luminous Doom is coming up. There is some kind of grief, despair, sadness, depression, loneliness even. Just very tired and overworked here. That you're needing to kind of face or process or find a new solution. Something is causing you some kind of pain or some kind of struggle in your life that you are deciding to walk away from. You're deciding to walk a new path, to start something new, to start some kind of apprenticeship, to go out in the world, to network, to socialize, do something new. And Iris of the Rainbows is all about a new future, a new hope. And walking away from whatever is causing you a lot of struggle, strife, tribulations, challenges, whatever that is that you're walking away from, is going to completely liberate you and free you, okay, from this pain. And you're going to be on a whole new trajectory here, and it's going to be very, very positive. And so the most probable outcome of all of this is gaining some new insight of wisdom, of patience, of either seeing the big picture or narrowing in on some kind of detail or pattern. You are gaining new wisdom and insight into something. There's some kind of pattern in your life, I think. Is it that, Gemini? We will discuss this more in the extended, but is it that this pain, the struggle, has been a long time pattern, and you're finally choosing to walk away from it, or you're finally choosing to do something different about it? And this is causing you to feel right. It's causing you to feel mature. It's causing you to feel like you're finally getting some traction in your life. So it's like you're going from novice to expert in a single stride. Okay? because perhaps this has been a long time challenge for you. And you're finally choosing to walk away or do something new. And you finally feel like, does that make sense? Is this making sense? You finally feel like you are doing the mature thing, the responsible thing. You feel like it's finally all starting to catch up with you in a good way. Like all the maybe hours, weeks, months, years of studying at the same time as you're starting something new, you are also the expert. You are also the expert. It's almost like you're the new kid on the block, but you're not. So it's like, okay, we'll go with doctor. So let's say this is just an example, Gemini. Let's say you came from a family of doctors and you were constantly hearing about medical terminology and language all your life, and your parents were teaching you about so many medical terminology for so long that you were already more of an expert by the time you got to college. So you went through college and you graduated, you got your doctorate degree and everything, and so now you are starting your internship, but you actually have more expertise than the doctors that have been in this for decades. So you're almost running along the experts that have been in the field for 10 years on your first day, because you've been training at this for so long. And maybe for some of you, other people are completely blown away by you because you might be very young, or you might be very new, or it's your first day or your first week or first year at something, and people are just like, how is Gemini exceeding so well in this position when they've only been at it for X amount of time, when I've been in this field for decades? Okay, wow, very cool. We next have Taten the Self and Oh That Gnome. So your mind, it works at lightning speed. You're very quick, fast on your feet. You can be thrown curveballs and it doesn't faze you. And it's almost like, yeah, give me something harder. Like, this is really easy. So let's see here. This is really interesting because we started out, Gemini's tired, exhausted, needs fun, needs to express themselves. And you needed to ground yourself to reconnect with your dream and face some kind of sadness or grief, and then choose to walk away from it. And what you are starting, okay, Gemini, were you in a position that just wasn't you? That what you were this expert, you were this doctor, but you were working in an auto mechanic shop, and it wasn't you, and it was struggle, and it was hard. But then the moments that you walk through those hospital doors and put on your Dr. White lab coat, it all started to change for you, and it's giving you the attention and the acknowledgement and the praise and success that you've always wanted. Okay, you are leaving something that caused you a lot of struggle, and what you're starting is now so easy for you. Yeah, it's now so easy for you. And you can be throwing curveballs and you can bat them like nothing, because your mind is so lightning fast, and you're finding so much more peace, and your emotions are being so purified and cleansed, and you are just at the top of the world, really, with that Carpenter song. I'm on top of the world and da 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 da. And you are just feeling glorious. I just feel like you have your shine back, your spark back. You're feeling like nothing can really stop you, and you're just pausing for a moment to really feel the sun on your face, feeling that you've really accomplished something. You finally did it. You finally did it, because at the beginning of the reading you were like, oh my god, will I ever do it? But now at the end of the reading you're like, yes, I finally did it. And you're just feeling glorious. You're just sparkling. And now you have this fresh new start, and you're much more prepared. You have a stronger foundation. You're set up for a lot more success than what you were working on before. So this is incredible. This is really incredible. I'm going to go even deeper in the extended if you want to follow me there, if this really resonated with you. As always, and the link will be down below. And as always, I'm sending you so much of my love. Know that you are never ever alone. Be kind to yourself, be kind to others. Know that peace and love is always the answer. And yeah, my heart to you. My heart goes out to you. Take care. Bye.